We discussed most of our system already, but there is one more website we are using every day. Let's talk about it. It's called Facebook Messenger for Business. As you can see, it has so many different buttons and features. I'm not going to explain all of them today, but you should go in your own time and experiment with them. Try them out and learn the interface yourself. So let's start with the most important parts. On the left, you can see the list of messages. When the text is bolded, it means it's unread yet. Please don't leave any messages read. It's very easy to click on them and Facebook thinks they're read but not answered, because if you leave them like this, we will most definitely miss them. Those customers will not get answers and we might lose the customer completely. You can mark the messages as unread from here, the envelope icon. Please be very careful not to delete any conversation, even if the customer is bad tempered. Actually, according to our principles, we should and need to pay most attention to those customers, the angry customers first. They're usually a little bit crazy and cause much more harm to our brand image than you can ever imagine. One bad crazy customer does more harm than 50 nice customers can ever do with reviews and posts and whatever. Our goal is to calm them down and give them what they want as fast as possible and show them that we are not these bad people they imagine us to be in their heads. Also, you can use the star to mark conversation for later follow-up. We don't usually mark conversation as done because I still can't see a benefit from it, but if you can see one, please tell me. Here on the right, you can see the labels and notes section. Please use these to mark specific requests and issues for each customer when needed. We all need to know the state of the customer so we can quickly help him out without having to translate the whole chat. It's a really time consuming and annoying procedure to do. So please leave us a little bit of notes to know what to do with the customer. And now the most important three features. The Comments tab. It is super convenient and easy to use. I cannot stress that enough. But answering comments is like super critical. It increases the attention from the customers, it increases engagement, it boosts the Facebook algorithm in our favor. Always answer all people in the comments first. Do it for a month and you will see the change in the pages. Secondly, the emojis. God, I love sending emojis. It makes the whole chatting experience much more fun for me and the customers. It is very difficult to communicate emotions via chat. I am sure you all know that. I've had plenty of troubles being misunderstood via chat, especially when I'm using Google Translate. So the only tool we have in our hands to make the customer believe us that we are good, honest people who are trying to help them out and give them a great offer is by using emojis accurately at the right spots. I personally like those three emojis most of all. I usually write thanks and I choose the girl with the computer, or if I want to say hi and attract attention, I write hey, choose the girl that's waving, and finally, I love using the bow. Bow, the girl that bows shows total respect and admiration to the customer, but please feel free to experiment and put the customers in positive state of mind before closing the sale. It really does wonders. Lastly, but most importantly, the saved replies. We have accumulated a lot of saved replies for a lot of common cases. They are not all perfect. We are constantly trying to improve them. So please give us suggestions and edit them yourself, especially if it's your mother language. Like, we can use them for greeting people, asking for weight and height, asking for address, offering promotions, saying goodbye, saying thank you, and much more. Basically, you can search them like so, right? Weight and height, for example. And it saves a huge amounts of time while working. After choosing the saved reply, you can always edit it and make it fit the conversation better. And I strongly advise you do this because otherwise people have the feeling that they're chatting with an automated system, which is very annoying and undermines the trust that we're trying to build up. Our principle of saving and managing replies is that we usually keep the English translation in the title and the translated text in the bottom box. That's all. However, you will have to explore it and learn these step by step in the beginning. There's no way around it. I strongly advise you to write some notes on how to find your favorite saved replies so you can get up to speed faster. And don't forget that these saved replies are created and used by all of us. Please keep them in a nice and ordered fashion throughout. If you see mistakes, fix them, suggest new saved replies, and help us get better together.